What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mel. Hold on, I gotta get right. I gotta get right. But before we get up in the video, I literally just made a video. You feel me? Like, and then it just shut off completely. You know, saying he don't want me to post a video, but it's cool. I'll make another video. It's fine. Feel me? It's fine. But you feel me? Locked in CZ. I already know the vibe. How y'all feeling? I know it's been a minute, but subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Like how this shit. You feel me? Like. Bro, I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I apologize. Honestly, I had to lock in. I had to get right. And I feel good. I feel good. So I'm here. Feel me? Honestly, I feel like that time away, I felt like it was needed. You know, especially for me. Trying to, just get my mind right, be more responsible with everything, getting up, going to work. Like it was, and just like figuring out my identity. You feel what I'm saying? It's cause especially being a man, like I told you guys in my last videos, Jesus Christ look at men more. You feel me? We have a lot more responsibilities. We have to, especially when it comes to women, when it comes to children. You know, being in a home. Being a husband, being a father. It comes with a lot of responsibility. So me doing this now, and for all the men that's out there, we must do this. You feel me? We have to develop everything before we get into a relationship, before we get married. This is why God tells us don't go out there looking for a relationship. He's gonna, you're like naturally while you're just improving yourself on semen retention, if you can focus on your purpose, it's naturally just gonna happen. You feel me? Like now that I'm just more focused and I realize where I want to go, where I want to what I want to be in life. You know, everything's starting to fall in place. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was in service also, and it talked about communication, because before I even get in that, once you receive the Holy Spirit, you know, it's like the Holy Spirit will start to change everything about you, like your whole life, your attitude, your whole character. You feel me? That's everything. And it's like every day I learn something new that I need to, to fix. You know, that I need to change about myself. You know, but recently communication popped up. You know, especially in the service. It's like I said, it talked about Satan tries to break communication, you know, it could be with anybody, relationships, you know, family members, friends, and it creates an abnormality, you know, it creates a ripple. You know, everything's just broken after that. Once there's no communication, then there's conflict. You know, that's why on semen retention, it helps with your attitude, you know, and then when you're praying to Jesus Christ, praying for your spiritual growth, we can work on those things. You know, for me is I'm over here explaining all these things to everybody, you know, and I just didn't want to listen to nobody, you know. I just felt like, yeah, I'm in the faith, I'm worshiping Jesus Christ, I'm only gonna listen to him. Like, nah, yeah, you know, that I'm in the faith, but we're not supposed to be over righteous. You know, we could be righteous, but we can't be over righteous, you know, because we was once in darkness. I was once in darkness. I don't need to be out there. All right, this person is, dog, I'm chill, like, you know. No, I'm not supposed to be like that, you know, because especially when you're in a relationship, you know, a woman is not supposed to just praise her man and thing. Like, it's two people in a relationship, you know. The man is gonna have his opinion, the woman's gonna have her opinion, you know, and then we're supposed to come together, compromise, talk about it, you know, maturely, and then we go from there. You know, that's something that I needed to work on, you know. Like I said, God put people in my life to help me, and then after, if he still wants them in my life, then they will stay around. If they're not in my life, then he will remove them, you know. But certain people are still in my life, I notice, and I see that, you know, they're still in it because God still has, you know, a lot more things that he needs to teach me, and he wants me to get it before I move on to the next step, which is communicating, you know, and stop shutting people out, you're not always right. You need to be more understanding, you know, just like how somebody can sit there and listen to you, you need to give that same type of respect to them, you know. That's something that every man needs to work on also. Like, yes, we're men and, you know, we are alpha males, but we also need to sit back sometimes. This is how you become wise, you know. This is why when we're reading the Bible and all that, you know, when you become wise, then, you know, you're gonna understand it better, you know. So this little break helped me understand that. I still had anger in me, you know, that I still needed to work on. Like, you know, because I haven't got mad or upset in such a long time. I haven't cursed in so long. And the other day, it's like one little thing got me upset and I cursed, you know, and I was tight about it. I was upset, you know, because it was like, dang, like I'm working on myself and I let that little thing bother me. Like, what if somebody else say some little thing, you know, and then I get upset about it, like, you feel me? And see that some of my conscience coming, the Holy Spirit, you know, telling me that, okay, like, you feel me, you still have a lot more. Yes, we could get upset, but we don't need to get upset like that, you know. That's why you need to breathe, shut down a little bit, go pray, come back, you feel me, and resolve it the right way. You know, like, it's those type of things the Holy Spirit is teaching me, and this is what us men have to do, you know. We are the structure in the home, you guys. Shout out to the single moms and, you know, for raising, you know, kids and all. You know, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that, you know, but for men, we need to stop abandoning the kids, you feel me, and stop, like, be there for them, you know. We have this right here. This is powerful. God, look at us more, you know. We need to raise these kids the right way, bro. I'm being completely real. If my dad was in the faith like how I'm in the faith now, raising me the right way, bro, half of the things that I went through in my life, I would not have went through, bro. Being homeless and all, like, nah. You know, but the fact that he was still there with my mom and all that, and was working, because my dad knows how to cook, my dad knows how to clean, my dad, you know, like, you know, get up and go to work every single day. Like, those are characteristics and, you know, stuff that I actually picked up from him. You know, that, okay, if he could do this, then I could do this, you know. Yeah, I see my bed, like, it's folded, like, for me, like, it's those type of things, you know. But it's just more to it than just doing those things, you know. It's worshiping God, praying every single day, repenting of our sin, trying to break these generational curses, you know, not masturbating, not fornicating, you know, waiting for marriage, how to respect women, how to raise your kids right. Like, it's those type of stuff, you know, because if kids aren't accepted in the home and they're not getting the specific things that they need, they're gonna go out there and try to find acceptance somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? And then when they find, like, for instance, gangs, you know, all those other stuff, smoking with other people, and when they're out there doing those things now, it's hard for you to bring them right back, you know, because, okay, you see that you made a mistake as a parent, now you're trying to fix everything when they're older, when you could have done all of that when they were kids, you know. The reason why everything changed for me, because my mom was praying for me, bro. My mom been praying for me since I was little. And you see how long it took. For, you know, her to really, like, for her prayers and all that to really work. 25 now, y'all. So the prayers started working basically like that ending of last year when I was 24. Then basically, you know, like, my dad was praying that it's stronger, you know, like, to build that discipline. So for us, like, we need to stop relapsing, y'all. Like, I'm seeing all these stuff on Facebook with this NoFap group and all. People are just doing it for the female attraction, you know, or they fornicate and they're not releasing and all that. Bro, we're not supposed to be doing those things at all, bro. At all. We're not supposed to be fornicating, y'all. We're not supposed to be masturbating. We're not supposed to be having sex and just not releasing. You're still having sex, bro. You're still having sex. You feel me? Like, that's creating a soul tie with somebody, you know. Like, the reason why you're supposed to refrain from having sex, you feel me? Like, you're creating that soul tie, you know. yeah, certain men, you know, is gonna, they're not gonna care, you know, whatever case may be. But for women, it's emotional. It's more than that, you know. Then they keep coming back to you, and it's more day, and you're not building something. Then it's creating problems in their lives. People don't understand that. It's Soul Ties is a movie. Like it really is, yeah. I cannot stress that enough. Like it really is, and it's like yo. But I'm not. Like I said, I'm not really looking for a relationship. You know, I feel like God already, you know, set that. You know, I already found my wife. I want to say, nah, 100%. I found my wife. You know, for me is I had to work on my trust. I had to work on being jealous because all this is a sin. You feel me? If I can't trust my wife, how am I able to trust and believe in God? You feel me? I need to find that in myself because, you know, I got hurt in the past and I can't let that come into my marriage, you know, when I'm married. You feel me? Jealousy. Those things I still need to work on. You know, it's like, I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning myself, but the fact is that I'm conscious and I'm aware. My eyes are open. My eyes are open, you guys. I see, and I want to be better. I want to keep on growing. Feel me? I want my wife to feel safe around me. I want my wife to trust me, believe in me, just like how I'm gonna do the same for her. You know, like we here, man. Like, listen, y'all, you're not alone. You're not alone. Like, don't feel like you're alone. You know, at times I really felt like I was alone out here. I feel like I was alone out here in these streets. Nah, it's facts though. I really feel like I was alone and nobody ever understand. But people understand. You know, people going through the same thing you know I was going through, and you know, obviously still going through it, you know. Every day is a battle, every day is gonna be something new. It's just us not giving up. We can't give up, you know. We're in a spiritual war, you guys. Bro, on Simmerton, like I see the Jezebels. I see them. You feel me? Like everybody, men, women, staring at me. Like certain people, even like you know, like gay people and all that. You wouldn't even think you're gay until like you actually, since I'm on Semi Retention and I see how these men be acting. I'm like, yo, like the other day I'm on the train. I'm literally playing my game. But body language, all right? This is why I tell you guys you gotta read body language. Like, just go on YouTube. They tell you a whole list, or you could read a book about it. Female, like she crossed her legs and her feet was pointing at me, and she keeps shaking it, you know, trying to get my attention. I'm not paying no mind to this woman. You feel me? So now she keeps on doing it. I'm still not paying her mind. Now she gets mad. Yeah, she unfolds her legs and stomps it and goes, huh. So the guy, like, I can see her, you know, I got my basketball vision now, you feel me? I got that. The guy looks at her, he looks at me, and I'm still not looking at her because I don't care. And she started doing it again, bro. She got mad because I wasn't giving her attention, you feel me? Like, see, that's what I mean. Like, bro, if you like somebody, you feel me? You like somebody, go talk to them, you feel me? Like, I'm not just because you look good or you got a big butt or whatever, like, I don't care. I don't care, bro. I'm not coming to talk to you or whatever. Like for what? Cause what? What, you want me to look at you? Then gonna look away. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's weird, bro. And then she got up, she went. So in my head, I'm weak now. Like I'm weak because it's like, bro, just get off the train, bro. Before I trip you, right? You feel me? So I'm being so serious, y'all. Like it's crazy saying, you feel me? Trying to distract me, but that's the thing though. I never really hold on. I never really been like that, you know. Yes, I looked at women and just stared at, you know, that big butt and all that. Like, yeah, I used to do that, but I never really like, yeah, I need to get that. I need to like clap that. Like, nah, like, I've never been like that. And that's what people do. That's why I don't have any friends, y'all, because I don't need to try to get a female. Like, don't get me wrong, I know I look good, but at the end of the day, it's like she must have nothing to offer me. You feel me? Even when I was young, like I always want to get married, have kids, and all that. I always been like that. Always had that mindset. I always wanted to be in a relationship so I could get to that point, you know. But since I was in the world masturbating and all that, and then I was picking the wrong females, you know, just because the relationship was lasting long and all that, we still had problems. But you feel me? It was crazy, yeah. It was crazy, but yeah, don't get on semen retention for female attraction, yeah. Like, trust me, it's not worth it. Stay on your purpose. Semen retention is about your spiritual growth. It's about your purpose. It's about developing your character, being the man God wants you to be. You feel me? Finding a wife. I feel like it's not easy, but you could see the signs in a good woman. You can definitely see the signs. You feel me? We're not perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Women, they're not perfect. We're all not perfect. That's why communication comes into play now. You feel me? Talking about your feelings, your emotions. Talk about what you don't like, your dislikes, your likes, like those type of things, you know? And then you guys work on it. You feel me? If you don't want to work on it, then just get about it. Like, it's that simple. You feel me? A real woman is gonna stay. That's what I talk about. I already found that person because this girl been with me basically about to be 6 years, y'all. You feel me? She been through everything. I put her through hell, y'all. I put her through everything. She knew about me being homeless, going in the shelters, all of that. You feel me? All of my baggage, and we both drifted apart. You know, for like a while. Then we just came right back, and I feel like we just both grown, you know. Right, we're both growing. We don't know what the future holds, but we're trying to focus on it now. You know, like, we're not rushing anything. I felt like I was rushing, you know, because it's like I don't want to lose this girl. But the thing is, what God wants you to understand is you need to stop worrying about that. You know, if it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. You know. She's actually trying, and I feel like I'm missing the signs, you know, because I'm by myself all the time. I can't really see anything. That's gotta take people's word. That's where trust comes into play. You feel me? I need to learn how to trust. I need to learn how to properly communicate better. I need to know how to control the tone of my tone of my voice, because remember, we're men. These are women we're dealing with. You know, we cannot always come off as aggressive. You know, sometimes we need to learn how to listen and understand, you know, from a wise woman. Just because we're men, this is why certain YouTubers I don't want to watch, because they confuse me. But then when you know this, then it's easy to understand that, okay, they're chatting. You feel me? We could worship our woman, y'all. If she's wise and all that, if you have that love with God, this love. Jesus Christ is love. Real love. If you want you to love, have that love of Jesus Christ, you could show that love to your wife. You feel me? And your wife could see that. So I don't care. I know I'm watching all these YouTubers and I'm taking in certain things, but I'm also doing my research. You know, the best person to watch, like I said, is Mark the Message. I learned a lot from him, but I don't take everything what he say and all that. I go do my research first, and I understand. You know, it's in Ephesians or Proverbs, like those ones. I'm still reading my Bible. I'm still learning and trying to understand. You know, Proverbs and Ephesians, they're really good, really good. Like, if you guys want to learn more about it, Pastor Landon, go on Pastor Landon's channel, you guys, because I feel like when you read the Bible and all that, like, certain people, you're not gonna understand. I don't understand it. So Pastor Landon now, he literally reads verse by verse, and he interprets it like every verse. You feel me? Jewish, locked in. You know. because I want to learn, y'all. Like I wanna understand. So this is how I'm gonna understand it, how I'm gonna get better, how I'm gonna grow. Because I want to be a good man, I want to be a good husband, and I want to be a good father. You know, man, you guys gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work because these kids, they need us. They need fathers. You know, wives, they need husbands, real ones. Feel me? It's not about sex, y'all. It's not about sex. It's really not. It's way more than that. You know, get on it. Like, bro, it's not. I'm not gonna say it's not hard. It is very hard, but it's all about your mindset and discipline. If you could do that, if you could go a week, you could keep on going. The reason why you stop is because you're thinking, oh, dang, like, this feels so good. I really want to bust this and let this out. Like, bro, relax. Nah. Seriously, relax. Like, I understand. For me, the person that's been masturbating since, what, little or 7 years old, right? So, to what, 24? Basically, I stopped 24 at the ending of, like, before my birthday, December 20th. Feel me? I get it. You feel me? I get it. So don't. I really do get it. It does feel good, but bro, now that I'm just on this, like I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to fornicate. I don't want to. I don't think about watching porn at all. I don't think about that crap, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I had to say, like it's disgusting, bro. It's nasty. I'm waiting till marriage, y'all. I'm really waiting till marriage. Like porn is gross, bro. It's sickening. I cannot believe I've done that for years, yo. Like I'm working out, and after I finish working out, I'm listening to my music because I haven't listened to like soca music. Cause I'm Caribbean. I haven't listened to soca music in a long time. I haven't listened to straight gospel, you know. But now that I'm able to just, my mind is clear. I'm focused on Jesus. I'm not letting the music get to me, you know. I'm not listening to none of those. Like, I used to bump a lot of Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, you know. Like, y'all already know about it. Like, those type of music, it's not good. It's not good. You're talking about killing and, you know, your money. Like, nah, it's devil's music, you know. Because now you're thinking about that, and then you want to do those things, you know, like, and it corrupts your mind. That's how I felt every time I listened to those type of music. I'm gonna listen to my soca for now, you know. Because like soca's a little dancing. I'm trying to have fun. You know, I'm trying to enjoy life the right way. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, y'all, like man, we guys gotta focus, man. Gotta focus. The reason why the world is like this, cause Satan knows that lust is powerful and men cannot control that. We can, but look how the world is. Look at what they're promoting on movies and TVs. You feel me? You date and then they're not getting married, then thinking they literally have sex at what, the first night or two. They're promoting all of that. You feel me? It's the world is crazy, y'all. The world is crazy, and the more you're on semen retention and the more you're in faith and all that, I'm literally seeing the world. I'm just seeing everything for what it is. I'm really out there. I don't talk to nobody. I'm at work. I got a straight face because I don't care. I don't want to talk to nobody, bro. I don't. People come and talk to me. Obviously when they come talk to me, I'm gonna say something back. You know, I'm put on a smile and all because I don't want to come off as disrespectful. But somebody's talking to me, I'm doing my work. You know, like that's just me. It's straight me, y'all. So like I don't even know. Honestly, this video is the longest because the last video was not this long. The last video was probably like, I think what, like 12 minutes or so. So I don't know how long I'm gonna actually be on the video. I just want to come and talk because it's like, man, yo, like we gotta focus, man. I don't want Satan to win. I just don't want him to win. You know, we will arise. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not falling. I'm not giving up, regardless of how many times I feel down and all that. I still wake up every morning locked in. I put on my armor, put on the armor of God, the prayer. It's on my channel. Make sure you guys go watch that. Say that every single morning. Do not leave your house without saying that prayer, y'all. Say that prayer, but on the armor of God. If you guys don't want to say that long prayer, it's in Ephesians. Feel me? Matter of fact, I'm gonna find that for you right now. So you guys actually, I think it's the last part of Ephesians 2, because it's right here. It's right here. See, look. Right here, yeah. Hold on. Is it this? Yeah. Ephesians chapter 6. It starts from verse 11. Yeah. So right there, you guys to say that. I ain't gonna find my Medusa this a long time ago, but actually, but yeah. Do not leave your house without saying that prayer. The Lord is my shepherd. You know what I'm saying? Like those prayers right there. If you don't know that prayer, you're bugging. Like that prayer right there go crazy. Like my mom, bro, when I was little, my mom wrote that down. Gave it to me and my sister. We had to say that every day, bro. Every day. So if you don't know that prayer by heart, you're wild. Like that's just it. You're bugging if you don't know that prayer. But yeah, I'm in the video because I feel like I've been chatting and and I don't know. So yeah. Man, lock in, please. Communicate. Work on your attitude. Stop fornicating. Stop masturbating. Focus on your purpose. Work out. Eat right. Let's get it, man. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, and share. Stay locked in. Let's get it.